Are you constantly running into people in turns? Does it feel like people are just constantly running into you? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you may be suffering from notrackusediquess. In other words, you may be a Timmy, and you don't want to be a Timmy. What is notrackus? Well, it's a progressive disease, starting at the base of all racers' frontal lobe, the need to go fast. Now, notrackus isn't even necessarily a bad thing. Everyone has a form of notrackus whether you like it or not. But there's a special kind of person, somebody who's contracted a viral form of notrackus, and they don't even know. We call this person a Timmy. Now you may be worried about being a Timmy. That's perfectly normal. But let me tell you, there are 3 surefire ways to stop yourself from being a Timmy. And if you will allow me in the next few minutes, I will make sure that every single one of you watching this video is vaccinated from the Timmy virus. Step 1, look at who's around you. Now let's look at a classic example of not being mindful of your surroundings. The player on the right, first place, is about to be overtaken by the player on the left. They're giving each other space and respecting each other's place on the track. But once they take off the jump, the player on the right decides to cross from the right to the left, completely cutting off and screwing over second place. Not only is this not being mindful of your surroundings, it is the first step in being a Timmy. Step 2, learn the lines. Let's look at our second example. Player 1 crashes and respawns on the track, and now he's faced with 2 options. He can go left out of the racing line and get up to speed, or he can choose to get up to speed in the racing line. Let's see what Timmy decides to do. Seems to opt to get up to speed in the racing line, which is inevitably going to cause a collision with a player who is already up to speed. Step 3, actually racing. I know a lot of players, including myself, would love to point out that there is a whole testing feature of the game where you can run hundreds of laps on your favorite tracks, unbothered, trying to get the fastest time you can. So please, make sure if you're going to join a public race lobby, you are actually trying to race. Well guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for the video, and I hope you all thoroughly enjoyed the 3 main ways to prevent yourself from becoming a Timmy. Now I know this video was pretty short, but it does take a lot of effort to make, so if you did enjoy, I would greatly appreciate a subscribe and even a like. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one guys, and I'll see you in the next one.